Akademiks, and check it out now. Niggas, tight, dark venues, lack of security, gangster music, and did I mention niggas are all the necessary ingredients for a weapon of mass coonery. Like, let me tell you this, man. All right, I've been told y'all a long time ago. If you didn't know, recently I went to a Drake concert. Yes, I'll go to a Kendrick concert, and I'll go to an upcoming, even like Kanye or even J. Cole concert, okay? And listen, it's not for the reason you think I go to those concerts, okay? Not because those rappers are pussy, not because, or well, maybe that's, maybe I'm pussy, right? But the real reason I go to those concerts as opposed to other rappers I might even like is that there's a huge issue with security and these venues that these rappers are performing at. Okay, you see J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake and Kanye, other big artists like that. They perform at arenas. Arenas don't give a fuck if you know the security. You could pay him $10 or $100 to get your gun in the venue. You know what I mean? They don't care if you're the big homie around the way. You're getting searched. Security and cops are there to reinforce that none of that fuckery will go down. Okay? And it's least likely that you could just smuggle a gun into the arena where basketball and hockey games are being played. But you see these lesser artists who perform at clubs, and listen, man, I ain't knocking them because they got to get their money, but mid-tier venues, which only hold about, let's say, from about 1,000 to 1,500, let's say like all these clubs, or let's say like a Irving Plaza, where the security at them venues, I mean, you pretty much might as well not have none. I mean, honestly, man, I call them venues the death chamber. You might as well come strapped your goddamn self, because if you in the club without a gun, you probably the only one. Let me say this, all right? I don't really fuck with small venues, period. The securities are usually homies of the people that come to the club to do dumb shit. Have you ever thought, how the fuck did I get searched so thoroughly, but another nigga up in this bitch with a gun? Now, it relates to this story I'm doing because young Jeezy, the Snowman, yeah, gangster rapper, a nigga that likes performing in the club. Okay, now, here's the thing. If you in a young Jeezy concert and you don't got a pistol, you might as well not even have a ticket. All right, I'm telling you the truth. All right, I mean, he performed in Club Embassy in Virginia Beach, and shortly around 1:30 a.m., police responded to a call because a man was shot in the head on the dance floor. On the fucking dance floor, two-step, shot in the head. Okay, he died. He got executed. Allegedly shot in the eye. Now, let's be clear. This ain't Jeezy's fault. Sure, we could point to his lyrics, which may encourage savages or gangsters to come to the venue, but he ain't telling niggas to kill each other. Actually, let me stop. Yeah, he is. He definitely is with his music. But this ain't his fault. The problem at these venues is lack of security. How does somebody get a fucking gun into a venue where young Jeezy is performing at? Number one, it's at the disadvantage of the artist because, I mean, young Jeezy could have gotten hurt, okay? But knowing the environment that the artist himself would create, why would you allow a gun to get in the venue at all, whether checked or unchecked? It's the reason I keep telling y'all, man, when you go into these clubs, dog, just hang out by the exits, man. Listen, I go in these clubs, I'm in and out like a California burger joint. Unfortunately, these days, you can't play these games, all right? And unfortunately, most of the times when shootings happen in club, they usually shoot the wrong person. So I'm telling y'all, be safe, man. Listen, you might be seen as a pussy, but you'll definitely be alive, all right? Again, this shit's fucked up. But you see most of this bullshit at these small venues. Irving Plaza, you see a nigga shooting up in the club. The rapper's shooting. These clubs, you see niggas just killing each other. Where's the fucking security? Who's checking people? You don't be hearing that shit at, MSG, somebody shooting. No. You don't be hearing, Wells Fargo Center, somebody shooting. No. The Staples Center, somebody shooting. No. But all these clubs, these mid-tier places where the security ain't even real security. They're the big, ugly black nigga with the fucking security shirt. They dapping niggas up, letting them through the fucking line. Ain't nobody getting checked. So when you up in there and niggas looking at the ops like, I should smoke this nigga. If Jeezy performed this chorus one more time, this nigga dead. That's what happens. Very sad, very unfortunate. Prayers out to the family. It's Akademiks getting comments. You guys like, I'm out.